Do you have regular incoming cash flows in a foreign currency and need to exchange these? Do you expect a sideways movement of the exchange rate and want to optimize it? Would you be willing to accept an early termination of the contract and don't wish to pay a premium? Then the target redemption forward or short TARF might be just what you're looking for. And this is how the TARF works. During the term of the contract, you exchange foreign cash flows at a predetermined strike. The amounts to be exchanged on each payment date are determined depending on the fixing of the exchange rate on the respective dates. Case 1. If the fixing is at or above the strike, then the single amounts are exchanged. Case 2. If the fixing is below the strike, then the amounts are multiplied by the leverage factor and are exchanged. In the first case, if the fixing is at or above the strike, you generate a profit, which is the difference between the respective fixing and the strike. These profits are accumulated. Once the accumulated profits reach or exceed the target level, the contract is terminated early. On the corresponding payment date, the final exchange is executed at the strike. At that point, the amounts to be exchanged will be reduced such that the accumulated profits exactly match the target level. By entering into the TARF, you have to be aware of the following risks and rewards. The strike is below the average forward rate that you would alternatively be able to secure with a standard forward transaction. No separate premium payment is due upon conclusion. The market value development of the TARF could be positive for you. In the event of an early unwind, you would receive a payment from your bank. If the target level is reached, the contract is terminated early. In this case, subsequent cash flows will not be hedged, and it might be necessary to enter into a new hedging strategy at worse market conditions. If the fixing is below the strike, you will exchange the leveraged amounts. At the same time, the resulting exchange rate will be worse than the exchange rate that you could realize on the market. You will not benefit from an exchange rate that falls below the strike. The market value development of the TARF could be negative for you. In the event of an early unwind, you would have to make a payment to your bank. Furthermore, you bear the counterparty default risk. To sum up, the TARF is an interesting optimization product for you if you need to exchange foreign currency positions regularly, and if you do not expect a positive exchange rate development. You have to be able to exchange leveraged amounts and plan with an early termination once you've reached the target level.